Right, so we are setting up the podcast for today, and it's us three.
Say hi, Zook.
Zook, Christy, and me. Zook's in on it. Christy.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yes.
So, yesterday.
It was an interesting day for each other. I think we, Zook, I think we had gotten to a point where we realised that this wasn't working.
Yesterday was.
We needed
we needed a bit of space, and we needed a bit of a solution, didn't we?
It's a nice way of putting it. That's a very nice way of putting it.
So yesterday, you and I obviously have been coming into the spa.
Yeah.
We've been just coming from home, coming into the spa, and we're really putting ourselves out there, keeping ourselves busy, doing all of that. But yes, yesterday we really were like,
the claws were
out, and we just could not see eye to eye. And I can't remember.
We worked out that we wanted the same thing, and that was a good thing.
Yes,
I think.
And I can't remember. Like, you and I are extremely close.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the last time we had a fiery argument like that for a very, very long time. Surprised you didn't hear it from home.
Did you guys hear us? Did you hear it?
You know that thunder last night? That was us.
There was no thunder. It was actually Mum and I. It was us.
Yeah.
We apologise.
Yeah.
We do apologise.
Yeah.
But we love each other again today. And
how's this one?
I know. I don't know why you're so obsessed.
Because he loves you. But you know, we were sort of saying too today that there are going to be people, whether it's the relationship with your kids or your husband, your partner, your friend, or even yourself, where you just are like,
it's a testing time.
oh my gosh,
it is a very testing
it is
time.
so
Everything
hard.
out of your control, and what your normal was is now completely gone. What even is normal, we don't know. So now we're trying to deal with the best of what we've got. But we've got good news. We do have good news.
We do have good news, but before we do that, let's just, you know, because we talk about this stuff off camera.
Yeah.
But, like, let's think about it, right? People can't go to the gym. People can't go out and have a drink. Guys can't go out and hang out with their mates or do what they usually do. So there's a lot of frustration. And for us girls, we're talkers, if you hadn't noticed. So for us, we usually catch up for coffee with a girlfriend, or go and meet them and have a wine, or, you know, go to the gym. And so there's all that good feel-good stuff that we're not doing. And I think everyone's doing a really, really good job of sort of shifting up with the online gyms or the online yoga and the, you know, sort of doing more cooking than they used to and spending more time with the kids. And so I think it's really great. Everyone's sort of like turning it around. Yeah. And I think even for you and I, we're like doing everything that we can just to, for as long as we can, to get in here and do it. And we're having good days and bad days. But we would just love to hear, I think why we were thinking, what a great podcast to sort of just go, hey, this is what happened to us yesterday. And I'm sure that some of you could agree there might be a bit of tension, you know, in the house, or tension with yourself or whatever else. And this is how we got around it. So we are going to pick up the camera. Actually, I might just give that to Christy.
Sorry, Zoe.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Do you want to come?
Kind of come off now?
All right, just come off just for a second. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go show them. Come on, let's go. Come. All right. So
now, I don't know how to turn the phone around. Here we are.
Are you going this way?
Oh, no, we're going this way.
Oh, okay. Are you doing it? You go. Let's stop it. But don't you?
No, because
you want to
this
turn
is
it
how
around.
we were before.
Oh, yeah, because we were like that. Oh, yeah, okay.
So there we are.
What we did is we sort of said, look, we need to feel, the whole argument was about yesterday, which we didn't talk about, was that, you know, we're doing our podcast, we're doing our videos, we're doing our daily chats, we're doing stories, chats. What was that? Chats. Chats. I'm all of a sudden New Zealand. They always say that sometimes Australians sound like New Zealand.
Yeah, we get it, we get it.
But anyway, that's getting very sidetracked.
Yes.
But we were saying, that it's really easy for us to create bad habits. And so Chrissy and I were trying to work out how to plan our day, and then who was, we knew who was going to do what, but we just sort of needed some organisation. And some days we were leaving and we just weren't feeling productive and weren't feeling like we were getting what we wanted to get done. So we have done a little, this is our mood board wall, and it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a calendar. And who would have thought you needed a calendar in 2020? But what we've done is we're going to say, okay, so for today on a Wednesday, we're going to put exactly what we want to achieve, and we're going to make sure that we do it. And the thing that's going to feel really good about this is that at the end of the day, you're going to feel like you've been productive. So you could use this for what you want to do personally. So you say, okay, on Monday, I'm going to do Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, and I'm going to go for a walk and do, some home gym or whatever. Depends how dedicated you are. You might do it every day. Or you might say, look, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to do like an online course. I'm going to do some cooking. And you can apply this with the kids. You could do it for whatever it is. But I feel like when we go to work, we have this sense of when we finish the day that we've been productive, that we've made a difference, that we have, we've had a good day, and we get energized by that, because sometimes the busier you are, the more energy you have. Other times when you're not doing anything, you just don't have the energy because you just got nothing driving you. So it's up to you to work out a little schedule of how you'd like your week to be, and then you can create some really good habits. And the other thing is too, you can say, all right, I'm going to wait until I have my wine on a Friday because that's what I would have done before. It just kind of makes sense. The other thing is that, with the calendar, we're sort of marking out, if it's someone's birthday, or it might be that you say, okay, every Wednesday I'm going to pick 3 or 4 people and I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call them. It could be, an auntie, it could be a girlfriend, it could be your nana, it could be checking in on your neighbour, but at least in that way you're still getting that contact. It's really nice to check in on people at this time, and also keeps you sort of interacting with other people, not just by text or social media. It keeps you picking up the phone and going, hey, how you going? Actually, I had my auntie from, Auntie Celia rang me yesterday from Sydney, dead set, and my Uncle Sid rang me from Sydney, and it was like, we haven't spoken for ages. Not that there's ever been anything wrong, just that, we text or...
I guess you talk on Facebook,
well,
but not properly talk.
But it was so good. Yeah. We had a laugh. I was asking how she was dealing with things and whatever else. So that was just so good. Might be an online course that you want to do. It could be... This is about being kind to yourself, working out that if things aren't working at home the way you want them to do, with the kids, with your partner, with your husband, with your wife, whatever it is, change it. Make it that I can't go another week. We can't possibly go the next 6 months doing what we're doing because it's not working. And that's what Chrissy and I sort of said. How are we going to do this every day and not kill each other and jeopardize our relationship? How do we sort of change it and go, like, let's just work something out. Super simple. Just write it down. Hope that helps.
What about our mood board?
Yes, and we've got our mood board over here. So this is a mood board, which is a bit of a feel good. So it's, something that we've been working through. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Great memories. Think about the people that are in your life, why they're in your life. Think about, when you're eating healthy and you're outside getting a bit of sunshine, well, do that. Grab your brekkie, your coffee and go outside, have a sunshine. Anyway, we'll always go with these things because I do get things back to front, but anyway, that's me.
Look, like our taping right now.
Yes.
This is
authentic. We like to call it being authentic. Do a bit of cooking. Remember, your passion in your workplace and whatever it is and what you love to do. What your dreams were. That's something that we're going to focus on, which is the Nest and Temple products, which I brought out 18 months ago and probably hadn't focused on it as much. Be humble and be kind to people. People are only doing what they need to do to get by. And whether it's this or whether it's, whatever their way is of dealing with it, just let it go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And just be kind to yourself. This is a really, really big one. This one, be kind to yourself. Yeah? So if this helps, cut a few things out, think about a few things, reflect on a few things, and, we're all in this together. We are absolutely experiencing feelings that some of us haven't ever felt before. And it's tough, but I think that if all of us just pitch in, give some ideas, help out where you can, don't judge, be kind, and we'll get through it. And we'll probably look back and laugh at the crazy stuff we did. I'm just going to mention a few people like that I'm just loving right now. Mona, hey, I'm loving the fact of your hula hooping. I'm loving the fact with the kids we're hugging a tree because I felt that they were hugging something else other than, the family. Who else were we talking about? People setting the challenges. Indy, hey Indy. I was absolutely loving, that you and Edda took up, London took up the TikTok, threw yourselves on there. Yes, we're on there as well. Used to be for 12-year-olds, but clearly in this day and age it's not. Got to give it a go, have a laugh. So loving your TikTok videos. People are just doing them. So have a great day or a night, whatever it is when you're seeing this. And, that's out. Us for over and out for now. Big daily hug. I got my peace jumper on. Stay peaceful.
See ya.